Welcome back, everybody. Me and Tom have been talking about something interesting that came up with the new episode of Dragon Ball Super. Next week, we're going to be seeing Super Saiyan God. Red form.
I'm going to be calling it Super Saiyan Red for the sake of the video.
Or base Red Goku, whatever. But
SSG.
yeah, so Tom and I want to discuss
basically the ongoing argument that will be resolved next episode of whether or not Super Saiyan God Red is stronger than Super Saiyan Blue. Now, the reason I bring this up, I see people all the fucking time being like, well, Super Saiyan Red, he's the true Super Saiyan God. He can heal and shit. We all know that was bullshit for the movie, just to make the God form seem more powerful. It has been nerfed. Super Saiyan Blue should be ludicrously OP. It no longer is. It's been nerfed. Super Saiyan God is the precursor to Blue. That is my stance on the I almost said on the fuckject. On the subject.
See, I'm kind of mixed, because I'm not sure, what to believe yet, because I want to see some actual facts. But from what I can determine, obviously Blue seems to be the form that Goku likes to use. That apparently is the more effective form for him, and he's been doing a lot of work with it. But the one time we really did see some truly godly things was when he was fighting Beerus with that red form.
You raise a good point. I don't deny that.
I mean, other than, okay, maybe when he fought Zamasu, but here's the thing. We're talking about different, like when he fought Zamasu, compared to Beerus, is just a Kai. And he had a hard time using Blue to fight a Kai. But when he fought Beerus in red form, he was going toe-to-toe equal.
At the same time, though, I'm pretty sure Fused Zamasu was a hell of a lot stronger than fucking Beerus. Like, when he was fused. Maybe not separately, but fused, absolutely.
Fused Zamasu, yes, definitely.
And there's also,
but
obviously...
Goku and Vegeta got murdered by Black and Zamasu.
At the same time, though, there's no way Beerus was going 100% against Goku.
No, there's no way.
There's no way he was. And, you know, that's a good point. There was a lot more godly shit going on during their fight, in both Super and in the movie. They were cracking universes apart. And then they stopped...
They shook the Earth to the point where...
No, the whole universe.
Oh, okay, yes. But we literally had to put a barrier up to protect Earth.
Yeah, and that's, like... Don't get me wrong, if we were going by, like, the original power scaling, yeah, Red God sounds more powerful. But it's just not. Like, for whatever reason, I mean, for obvious reasons, Super knew they couldn't keep fucking doing that for every new form, because Blue, by that logic, then should fucking destroy the universe every time he throws a punch. Like...
That is true.
Like, if they kept going that route of, like, of the God forms literally destroying the universe just by fighting, the show would be over. Like... There'd be nothing left. After every time somebody fought, the whole fucking world would be destroyed.
See, but that's why I think that we purposely train them to control that power. See, when you go Super Saiyan, that's rage. When he goes, now you're talking a Super Saiyan going to God form. That could shake the entire universe. And that's why I think Whis told him, hey, let me train you so that, yes, you are powerful, but we can't have the universes being destroyed every time you use this form. So if we can try to calm you down and become Zen with that power, you would become tranquil. Thus, this blue form they created. It's a Super Saiyan Blue, you know, like, it's just a tranquil type of thing where, like, he can go God and use his God powers without having to be in a rage state where he would destroy everything. I think that's what the blue is.
Yeah, we've talked, like, that's like the emotional spectrum type of thing. But, like, I think that Super Saiyan God, the original form, was portrayed to be significantly more powerful than it ever should have been to begin with. Okay. I think that was the mistake they made. They wrote themselves into a corner that they had to get themselves out of. And they didn't do that gracefully. Like, they made God go away for Blue. And by the way they showed it, Blue seems like it should be the weaker of the two, because yeah, the Red God basically destroyed the universe. Blue God did not. But the way what Super Saiyan Blue is is literally becoming a Super Saiyan while Super Saiyan God. That's how the form was always explained. That's why the name was complicated. It's literally that power boost after you're already in God form. It's a Super Saiyan within a Super Saiyan, some might say. And then, like, so by that logic, it has to be stronger. So maybe if Goku did push hard, he could destroy the universe. Maybe he just can hold it back a little better. Or they just nerf the fuck out of it, and the God Ki no longer is as powerful as it used to be. That's what I think. I think they literally just rose themselves out of a corner without ever explaining it. That's my opinion.
Okay.
But I still think Blue is way stronger. And I think we're going to find out next episode that I'm right.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, all we need to know from next episode is that if Goku specifically states that he's trying to conserve energy and needs to use this form instead of going into that blue form, then that kills every argument that we could make of. But
that's why we're making this video before the episode goes live, because that's when it's more fun.
Yeah. So, I just want to, I would like to think that red form, because, I mean, honestly, I feel like that's going to be, like, if Goku has a new form in the next couple weeks, I think it's going to be a red aura. I feel like he's going to go,
the candy bar.
We have seen sort of the image. There is red, and I think it's literally going to be his Super Saiyan Blue with red hair instead of the blue.
Super Saiyan Blue combined with Super Saiyan God, which is what it already is.
Which, I mean, I guess it could technically be the Kaioken thing. I mean, I don't know.
We don't know what's going to be.
Maybe he's implementing... Well, actually, thinking about it, the new form, he's God, and he also has the Kaioken. The Kaioken was thought to him by God. At the time, it was Supreme Kai.
King Kai.
No, King Kai.
King Kai.
Yeah,
or
he's
East Kai,
God.
technically. North Kai. Whatever fucking Kai he is.
So, maybe he is able to combine the Kaioken into the God form, and that's where he creates, like, a Super Saiyan...
By that logic, though, if he did it with Blue, the Kaioken Blue is still stronger.
No, the Kaioken Blue helps his blue form become stronger, but what I'm saying is, it would be a blend where, like, Kaioken can, like, weaken him, and, like, he would have to, like, Kaioken hurts him if he pushes too hard.
Yeah.
So
the reason it works with Blue is because Blue gives him perfect Ki control, so he can basically put the Kaioken around the Blue aura.
Yeah.
Which you cannot do with regular Super Saiyan without fucking himself. With filler aside, because, PyCon. But, it's just basically that Blue gives him the ability to control his Ki to the point where he can do Kaioken and not destroy himself.
Yeah. But that's why I think, like, he's going to have perfect, like... he's done enough training with Kaioken, I'm sure, where he can... It won't even be blue form with Kaioken. It would literally just be red. Just a red form, and that's it. Like his Super Saiyan 3, but if it was just... hold on. I'm not saying, like, it would look like Super Saiyan 3 hair. I'm just saying it would be a Super Saiyan hair
gotta bring that back,
with red everything, but no Kaioken.
So you're saying that he's going to literally just use Kaioken to make a new form, essentially.
The training with the Kaioken is going to help him allow himself to make a Super Saiyan red.
Now, Joe, this might be something you want to save for another discussion, though. Do you think Goku knows about this form that he has right now, or is it something that he's going to discover during this tournament? Assuming the candy bar is right.
Well,
show the candy bar.
It's so tiny.
Candy bar transformation leak.
But
amazing.
Wait, so
the candy bar leaked rosé too, by the way. So it might be true.
I guess so. There's plenty of times where Goku has known that he could do it, like when he did Super Saiyan 3.
Super Saiyan 3 is the best example of that. Kaioken Blue is the other example of that.
Yeah, so he knows that he can do these things. So maybe, but maybe he... I don't know. Maybe not. I want to say not for this one because...
Oh my god, okay.
Yeah, I'm going to go with not because if it's the way I'm thinking it, the new form... I think he's going to push himself with the Kaioken to the point where he ends up becoming one with the Kaioken, and then thus revealing a new form. So no, I don't think he knows it, because he'll stumble upon it by accident and realize that he fucking did something amazing just now. And I think it's going to throw Beerus, like, in for a loop, and he's going to be like, oh fuck, like...
He's going for my job?
Yeah. Like, he'll totally be cheering Goku on, but then he'll be sitting there like... fuck.
Yeah, I agree and disagree. I agree that I don't think that he knows about it right now. I don't think Goku would hide something in this situation that's hardcore. Like, every time he needs to get something done, he just goes blue. So, like, but I disagree on what I think the form is. I think it's going to just be an ass pull. I don't think it's related to Kaioken. I think he's going to literally just be like, I'm getting my ass kicked, I have to win. Start, like, do the fart pose and transform into something, just fucking literally just pull it out of his ass. I don't think they're going to... The way that we've talked about Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Blue, and all that shit is a way better explanation than we ever will get from the show. We know this.
Yeah.
We fully know this.
Yeah.
So I think it's going to literally just be the Goku's like, oh, fuck, what do I do? Shit, new form, let's go. And then he transforms. And then he's like, what the fuck is this? My hair's like red again. I don't know, let's go. Let's go, Jiren. The final question, Joe, to make the video a tiny bit longer.
Okay.
Because we both apparently are on the same page that we don't think he's going to do it, that he knows about it. Is he going to achieve the form against Jiren, or is it what I believe, and that Jiren's just a stand-in and not actually the main bad guy?
Yeah, I don't think Jiren's the main bad guy.
He's not impressive. He's not impressive enough.
Yeah, like going into the tournament, they all have an equal standing. Like they all have, they're there to protect their universe. I don't think Jiren is the ultimate bad guy. There's no reason for him to be the prophetic bad guy. I still believe that it is ultimately one of the angels, and I'm gonna say it's the Grand Priest. He's got something going on.
I don't want it to be against Jiren because Jiren has not impressed me enough to warrant the new transformation.
Yeah, no.
That's my problem with how they've handled Jiren as a character. He hasn't done dick yet. He knocked Kale out of Berserk, so what? Any Universe 7er could have done that too.
Yeah, Goku could have done it. Goku's just testing his opponents. He's not there to beat them. He just wants a fight. If he eliminates you, he eliminates you. You know, but
he's there to have fun.
He's just trying to have fun. And that's why I feel like when he was fighting with Kale in that rage form, it was just so that he could get like a feel for where her power level was, and then just let her do her thing. Maybe try to calm her down, but Jiren jumped to it and did it for her.
Yeah, but Jiren
and then that's when Goku was like, "Hey, Jiren, I want to fight you," because he saw like, okay, well now I can see Jiren's power level. I can handle you.
Yeah, like Jiren, they're handling him all wrong. If they want us to think that he's like this big badass dude, he should be out fighting people. He's been hiding this whole fucking tournament.
Yes.
Like I don't like that at all. Like I as of right now, I do not like Jiren. He has done nothing to impress me.
Yep. He
might be the big bad. Like there's obviously a very good chance that he is, and I just hope it's not true because he's not impressive enough. But like, he has to do something like more so than just. He needs more screen time. Like. I want to see him have a serious fight with somebody. Give him the hit fight that we all thought was going to happen. But now he's getting wrecked by a fucking bunny man to bring us back to the proper topic of the conversation. No, it's not.
So we have seen Blue not being able to dent Kale. But then again, I also feel like that's Goku's decision to not do that.
Or Kale's just OP for some fucking reason.
Kale is OP when it comes to Goku, but when it comes to Jiren, she's a piece of cake. That doesn't make sense to me. So I feel like that's why Goku's not revealing his true power, and ultimately we're never gonna know because Goku's fucking with us just as much as he's fucking with everybody else in the tournament.
He's giving us quite a bit of cock teases. I don't want this tournament to just be Monster of the Week the whole time, because it has kind of been Fight of the Week, which has been cool for like character development of other characters besides Goku. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
But it's kind of getting to the point now where I'm like, let's kick the shit into high gear. I want to see like them really have some serious fights now. Like,
well, we have 30, after the last episode, after 103, we have 37 minutes left.
It means like 18 episodes, about.
Yeah.
Give or take. So you think that
more than that?
I want to see. Give me a reason to want to fear or like Jiren, and I'm happy.
When it comes down to Red versus Blue, Super Saiyan Goku hair and all that shit,
Blue is the better one, but it has not been portrayed as such. Is basically what I believe about that.
And Red we just haven't seen enough of. So
yeah, and I think that these are just evolutions to get to the next form for Goku, which will ultimately be a Red Super Saiyan God. If you like what we had to say, and stick around for the next one.